YouTube, what is up? So I wanted to go ahead and do this video just real quick because some people probably didn't know this. I did this also with a previous video, which I need to update to get credits as well. So this one is specifically for Valorant if you guys want to buy Valorant points and through GCash, which is it's really convenient if you want to use that as a method. So here's how you do it. You are going to go ahead. Here's my GCash. Open that up on your phone, of course, and then you're going to click here on load. Click on the load. It's going to ask you who do you want to buy it for. We're going to go to lifestyle. So it used to be here, by the way. Lifestyle load used to be here. It's not anymore. So then you just click visit shop lifestyle. Boom. You're going to click on that. Click OK. It's going to take you over here. It's going to ask you what number you want to shop for. I'm going to hide that for now. And there you go, right? It brings you to this screen, shop lifestyle. You're going to click game credits and you're just going to scroll down. There's a bunch here, right? So if you're looking for another game, there's a bunch here. Genshin, Mobile Legends, Steam, right? There's a lot, even Blizzard for you WoW fans out there. But here's Valorant, right? Here is the Valorant. And you're going to go ahead and just select whichever one you want, right? But let's go ahead. We will select Valorant points 650, I believe. There we go. You can even add it to your favorites if you want to. And then we'll click next. It's going to get you from your balance. You got to make sure you have balance. Click pay. I think it's about the same price on Valorant. So we just paid. Right? We also joined this little lucky load thing. That's fine. And then you should get a text. All right. So let's see if we get a text. All right. So just so you guys are aware, to be transparent with you, after I did that, after I had bought the code, it took somewhere around 30 minutes to actually receive the code. I don't think it should take that long every single time. And in that time, I also did wonder, if other people had experienced this, if they didn't receive the pin in their text messages, because that's where you're supposed to receive it. So I looked online and everything, and some people had this issue. So if you do have the issue where you don't receive the pin, the best thing you can do is contact GCash help within the app. So I'll go ahead and show you that real quick. So best thing you can do is click on help here at the bottom, and then just submit a ticket. Usually if you submit a ticket, you should get an email and then a response from GCash. So I don't know. I did do this, even though I just could have waited patiently, supposedly. But when I've used the pins before through the load, it didn't take that long. This is actually the first time that I've experienced that. I just recently used it for Mobile Legends, and I've also just recently used it for HBO Go to watch House of Dragons, and I got the pin within a minute or two of purchasing. So in a rare case that this does happen, use this, right? Log into GCash Help Center and go ahead and do that, right? So anyway, now that we have the pin, here is the pin just to show you guys what it looks like, right? That text message is what you should get. You have purchased Valorant points at 650 is 249 pesos. You get an e-pin, right? Now with that e-pin, you do log into Valorant. So now we are in Valorant, right? You're at this screen. Again, there's multiple ways to go ahead and buy pins, and at the same time you can actually just buy it through here, right? There's a GCash thing in game which you can use, but just in case, this is still again another option for people to use the little load system here, right? You want to just click here all the way over to prepaid cards and codes, and then you're going to go ahead and enter the code. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. So for those that were wondering, the first time I entered the pin, I didn't enter the dash. So apparently you have to enter the dash. So it's RH dash and then the rest of the pin. And there you go, right? So got the 625 Valorant points plus the bonus 25. That was 249 pesos. And now I've got, I had some left over from the last time. So now I can get the battle pass, right? Again, this is another way to just do it using the load system within GCash, although GCash is already here where I think you can scan a QR. So that could actually be easier for a lot of people. But again, some people like to just use the load stuff, the e-pins. And on top of it, what is the benefit? I guess you could look at it as the benefit would be you get to join the GCash draws, because they have draws like every week right now giving away money, right? So it counts as load. So every 50 pesos that you spend in GCash, you get a ticket to play in their little raffle thing. I think the current prize for this week's raffle is 300,000 pesos. So you could look at it that way, because I'm pretty sure if you click on GCash here, it's the same price. It's 249. But at the same time, you know, you don't get that. So either way, you have a couple options. So there you have it, guys, how to use GCash to go ahead and buy your Valorant points using the load system. Again, I know there's already a GCash built into Valorant, but some of you might want to use this and join it this way using ePins, because again, you get to join the GCash giveaway, which is also weekly. And there you go. If you like the video, please do give it a thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff, and comment down below if you have any issues, because I know some of you guys had issues with this in a previous video. All right, that's it for now. GG, WP.